Information that we have that just came in within the last couple of hours, the death toll from Hurricane Ian in Lee County has actually dropped. You may remember yesterday we were reporting it was 59. Well, now that number is 53. All of this, meanwhile, as crews continue to do rescues all throughout the area as they go through debris like this, which is just unbelievable devastation that is in front of us. So far, investigators have rescued more than 1,000 people. They've done more than 600 welfare checks. As we were talking before about how that death toll has gone down, that is because at least 6 of those deaths have now been reclassified by the medical examiner. I was speaking earlier with Sheriff Carmine Marcino. I asked him how exactly does that work. He explained how some of those deaths may have been reclassified.
If a tree falls on a person and it's evident it's storm related, that's different if somebody has a cardiac event. If someone, God forbid, had a medical issue that's unrelated to the storm.
Now, keep in mind, the sheriff there was really just talking in generalities. He was not giving specifics on those 6 cases that have been reclassified. Meanwhile, take a look at your screen. These are 2 men who are missing. These are the only 2 missing men, at least right now, that we know of in Lee County. It's Gary Duke and James Dennis Hurst. He goes by Denny Hurst. Those 2 men have not been seen since the storm rolled through. You are asked to call investigators, call 911 if you believe you know where those 2 men are located. Now, as Chris and Nadine mentioned just a few minutes ago, Fort Myers Beach is planning within the next 24 to 48 hours to find out how to start letting people onto the island to open up Matanzas Pass Bridge. That is the big bridge as you're coming down San Carlos Boulevard to go onto Estero Island. That's only going to be for residents, though. Meanwhile, there are actually more than 100 people right now, at this moment, still living on the island. I was talking to the sheriff about how they're making sure those people stay safe amid all of that wreckage. That story is coming up. But for now, we are live at Fort Myers Beach. I'm Ryan Kruger, Fox 4.